guys, it's PlayLogicalSims here. Welcome back to my channel. As you read by the title, we're going to be starting the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge in LP. Now, as you can see, I chose Marcus to be the first sim I'll be using. If you're new to the Sims, or you haven't played it in a while, you're not familiar with the Sims 4 or City Living, this is Marcus. He's a non-committal sim. I describe him as a non-committal flirty jock because that is kind of what he is. He's not into that long relationship thing. He much rather do stuff like this anyways. So it's perfect for this challenge. I was so excited when I booted up the game and saw him. He was the first male sim that was passing by. So let's just jump right into it. As you can see, I'm building up their friendship before I introduce that romantic relationship. I find that works best for things like these. He's currently bored. We don't really care. That's easily fixable as soon as she starts that romantic interaction. So while you watch this part of the episode, which I know it can seem kind of boring, I'm just gonna go over some of the rules of the challenge. The full detailed rules of the challenge is linked in the description if you want to check it out. Maybe you're interested in doing this challenge and you want to know exactly how to go about it. You can check out the link in the description. Basic rules. The sim that you're using, so the sim that is going to be impregnated, she's a matriarch. Or matriarch, however you pronounce it in your country. And the male sim is known as the donor. The female sim that you're using, she has to start off as a young adult. The aim of the challenge is to have 100 babies, as you already know. If she becomes an elder, or to any point where she is unable to have children, which is usually an elder or death, then her youngest child takes up the role of the matriarch. Her youngest female child takes up the role. Also, when you choose the lot traits, whichever lot traits you choose, you cannot change them afterwards. Once she starts having children, she cannot go to work outside of her home, so she has to work at home. As you can see, she currently has that sunken treasure hunter career. She's developing her charisma skill, which is great. She currently has that career path, which I'm gonna keep it for now because it's currently her day off and she can earn money from that. Also, in case you missed the creator sim of Meghan, you can find the link in the description, in the iCards, maybe in the comment section, also at the end of this video in the end card. Other rules include you can only age up the baby when it's the baby's birthday. You cannot age up the baby before that. Also, toddlers can only be aged up either on their birthday, after maxing out 3 of their skills, or reaching level 3 of all of their skills. Teens and children can be aged up only on their birthday, or after receiving an A in school. I'm unable to use any mods, any cheats, any CCs. I know there are other versions of the challenge that allow stuff like this, but these are the rules for the challenge version that I am using. I can hire nanny services, but not for free. Once a child becomes a young adult, they are able to move out, but they can never return. The male sim cannot assist in the household. You cannot have any serious relationship with them, as well as you cannot have babies with the same sim twice. So those are just like the basic rules. There are many more rules. A lot of tips and tricks are on that website that I've linked down below, so you can check that out. As you can see, I began that romantic relationship with Marcus. We're just trying to get it to a point where she can do that first kiss, then try for a baby with him. Also guys, let me know in the comment section down below how you would like me to name the babies. There are many ways I can do it. I can probably choose a theme or anything like that. As you can see, they just did their first kiss. Let's do that again because I kind of glossed over it. And she's already thinking about trying for a baby. Okay, I think I got that picture. So let's try for your baby. Obviously, that's the aim of the challenge. Also, let me just go over how I plan to do this challenge. So I plan to have her improve a few skills. A few skills I would like her to max out. The writing skill, and I'll get into why, and it's not just because of the money. I want her to max out the cooking skill. I think that would be very helpful. Painting, and what was that other one I was talking about earlier? Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. But anyways, you guys can let me know in the comment section any suggestions you have for the challenge. I'm willing to listen to all of them. I would like you guys to be a part of the challenge. It's a very long series. I'm sure it's gonna be very long, and I would really like you guys to be a part of the challenge. You can decide on the baby names in the comment section down below. Obviously, a baby is going to be named in this challenge because I'm kind of speeding through this episode, because my aim of each episode is for her to have at least one child, well, at least one baby at the end of every single episode. So I'm kind of speeding through it. They're trying for a baby. Hopefully she gets pregnant. And let me also get into why I chose Willow Creek. By the way, in case you haven't checked out the speed build, the speed renovation of this Willow Creek lot, if you've played in The Sims often enough, you know that Willow Creek does not look anything like this. You can find the link in the iCards, in the description, as well as at the end of this video. You can check it out just in case you missed it. She's pregnant. Okay. She's eating for 2 on the first try. And Marcus is looking as if he's I paused the video at a very good moment. It's as if he's thanking. It's like yes, I got her pregnant, I'm getting a baby, but here's the thing, you're going to have to leave because we don't want you in the house to help out with anything. Okay. Alright guys, you know the drill. As soon as, okay, let me talk about this old grilled cheese thing, this grilled cheese obsession thing. So in The Sims 3, I don't know if you guys remember, but I think for when your sim became a magician, I don't remember if it was the aspiration thing or it was the magician thing, but you were able to summon grilled cheese sandwiches. Now in The Sims 4, you're also able to do that by unlocking the aspiration for the grilled cheese aspiration by, hold up, didn't I tell you to make 8 of those? Guys, please comment down below, let me know if I actually clicked on 8. Let's just do that again. Just let me know that, and that window is actually too high. Like I said, speed build of this is in the description. I accidentally placed that window too high, so let me just bring it down just a little bit. Yeah, that looks much better. Makes a lot of sense. As I was saying, let me know in the comment section down below if I didn't click on the 8 grilled cheese the first time. She did it the second time, which is good. Like I was saying about the grilled cheese aspiration thing, your sim is able to summon grilled cheese sandwiches after eating the grilled cheese sandwich for 3 times in a row, unlocking the aspiration and completing all the tasks. The tasks include things like talking about grilled cheese, eating grilled cheese sandwiches, making grilled cheese sandwiches. Simple stuff, can get done real quick. I also want her to build up her writing skills, because then she can write love letters, which would be very helpful in this challenge. I checked the rules. There's nothing about that in the rules. All she has to do is do a friendly introduction, or any form of introduction, whether good or bad, it doesn't really matter. Then write love letters, which will build up the romantic relationship, as well as the friendship in some cases. Whether the sim is married or not, it's kind of an easy way to make them like an easy target. Then she can just invite them over, build up the relationship so a little more. Now this name I chose for this kids book may be a little corny. I chose a message to my 1 of 100. That's the name I chose. I thought it was fitting for the challenge. But like I said already, you guys have a say in everything having to do with this challenge. I really want you guys to be a part of this challenge, so you can comment any suggestions you think about it, any themes for the baby names. Should I take pictures with the offsprings as well as the baby daddies, or should I take the donors? As you can see, I'm just having her meet someone, so then I can show you the whole love letter thing if she builds up her writing skills far enough. It seems like she's almost at level 2 in writing, which will be very, very helpful. So in this episode, I'm just gonna try to build up her writing skill and her cooking skill. She's currently pregnant, so we're kind of doing that waiting game. So while we wait, without me using any mods, oh, that's just Marcus. We already used you. We don't really need you anymore. She's in her... I don't even see her belly yet, so I think she's just in her first trimester. At the moment, I don't even need to check. She's gonna pee on herself, but we accomplished what we wanted. Just have her take a quick bath. Her boss is calling her from work. We just take a quick vacation day. Because I'm not gonna have her actually go to work. So the reason why I chose Willow Creek, I think I started saying it and then I started something else. The reason why I chose Willow Creek is because of what it has to offer. With Willow Creek, you're able to harvest items from all over the world without going through that loading screen. She's basically still on her lot. There's a fishing spot right behind her home, so she can do fishing as well as, hear this, when her toddler develops into a child, he or she can also do fishing, and if there's multiple of them, they can do fishing, build up their fishing skills, bring in the dinner, help out in the household. There's nothing in the rules against that, so I'll be doing that. It may sound bad, but that's going to be good. Also, there are things like the frogs that she can discover frogs and breed them and then sell them and dig for capsules and all of those fun stuff. There's a lot you can do in Willow Creek. At some point of the challenge, I'm going to move her from Willow Creek, so I might have her in like Solani or one of those other places. This is kind of a little awkward situation, but we're just gonna be doing some friendly introductions. Just some friendly interactions, I should say. As you could see a while ago, I tried to send Marcus home. She did not want him to go home. I guess it's because of her state, the stage of her pregnancy. So I just left him there. And she's going to cook again, which is normal. She's gonna eat a lot, which means that she's going to gain a lot of pounds, which I'm kinda okay with. As long as she doesn't die, I don't really have a problem with it. I'm just having her talk to the next possible donor. Also, when I invited over this guy, I was going to invite over that other guy, Jamal, but I thought that he was a vampire. So you can also let me know in the comment section down below if he's actually a vampire as well. Because, I mean, at some point she's gonna end up with a vampire baby. But I don't want it to happen so soon in the episode, because then she may become a vampire. And, yeah, a lot of complications. I don't really want that right now. She finally got her family leave. That's a notification you just saw. I'm trying everything to let Marcus leave at this point. I no longer want him there because I want to start a romantic relationship with him, but I don't want her to get that stupid moodlet that she's cheating on him and all that, even though they're not actually into a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. It happens sometime, and that's the last thing I want to happen right now. She's currently in her second trimester, so we're just moving this along. She's almost in her third. Then, hopefully, have the baby in this episode. And he's a foodie, just like her. Joke about politicians. And she's a cat lover. Also, the game gave her that cat lover aspiration. You can also let me know in the comment section down below if I should get her a cat. I mean, I don't have one in real life, I've never had one. But since she actually has that cat lover aspiration, the cat lover trait I should say, I keep saying aspiration, maybe it would be ideal for her to have a cat. Because, okay, she's in her third trimester. Come on, we're almost there. You can go. We got what we wanted. We just wanted a little bit of a friendly relationship. I'm trying everything to let Marcus leave, but the option to send him home is no longer there. And I'm pretty sure I already disallowed vampire girl. Eventually I got Marcus to leave. I had to use that a cheat and everything to get him to come out, debug and all of that. I'm gonna switch her job right now because that whole keep calling to come to work thing, I really don't want it anymore. She's on her day off and they keep saying that she needs to come to work, which I didn't expect to happen. So I'm going to choose a career for her. I was thinking about the critic career, and I thought there was an option up there. I'm pretty sure that there's a way to find out which career paths allow you to work from home. I know social media is one, style influencer, and I think the writer career. I ended up choosing the writer career. Like I said, you guys have all the power. You can make any changes to this episode. You can comment down below some fun ideas for the episode. In the next episode, I'm going to turn on the whims, so I can see what she wants to do and do those as well. I think that's a good way to have it move along and earn some points while doing that. As you can see, all she's doing at this point is eating, which I don't have a problem with. She's eating the grilled cheese. She's not eating it 3 in a row. She's supposed to eat one after the other. But at some point I'll do that. At this point, we're just filling her hunger. And she's about to pass out. I made a post on Reddit about this exact thing. This is the picture right here. I just wanted to know if I'm the only one that had this reaction each time my sim passed out. At this point, we're just playing the waiting game. We're just trying to see how quickly we can get this done. We all know that it takes forever for this to happen in The Sims. I'm just gonna try to speed through this entire process. So for her writing career, she has to read a book twice. That's one of the tasks on the list. So I'm just gonna have her do those as well so she can get that promotion. I'm just have her do all of the tasks that are necessary. I don't think in the beginning she can actually start working from home per se by clicking on the whole work from home thing that normally pops up on the screen. So I'm just gonna have her do these things. She's always going to be hungry until she has that baby. And based on how she's eating now, chances are that she's going to be like that even after having the baby. And she's about to pee herself. So let's just set that up so we can just have a bath right after. and then mop it up, of course. She can have the baby at any minute now. So I'm just gonna try to get as many. I spoke too soon. I was just going to say I can get as many of her needs up as soon as possible. Also, I'm going to have her have this baby at home, but you guys can let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like me to have her go to the hospital with the men that impregnated her at each time that she gives birth. Like I said, you guys are in complete control of this challenge. It's as much of a game to me as it is to you. Take it as if we're both playing this game, or we're all playing this game. As you can see, I got the name Hell, and we all know Elle from the Ace family. But I wanted a way to know which baby it is, which baby was born first or anything like that. So I did a mixture of naming them by number and by the alphabet. So she's named April, and then in bracket I have baby 1. But you guys, as I said, you're in full control of the naming of these babies, the theme or anything like that you have in mind. I have some ideas in mind, but I would like to hear what you guys think about how I should have her name these babies. I'm just gonna have her take care of the baby a little bit, and then I think that this is going to be the end of this episode. So you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed this episode, the mere fact that you made it to the end of the episode means that you like something about the episode. So leave a like down below if you liked this episode, and only if you liked this episode. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. That's how I'll know if you like the episode or not. Comment down below how you feel about it. Comment down below all the things that I was telling you about. Follow me on the socials. It's PlayLogicalSims on all socials. Reddit, Facebook. Wait, not Facebook yet, but maybe by the time this video is published, who knows. You can even search for my name on Google. It's a very unique name. I checked recently. Everything on there is about me or anything, or it's always linked to me in one way or another. Even if you see another creator's video, it's usually because I commented on the video. So you can check it out. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Reddit, I think I'm on Tumblr, and I'm currently creating a Twitch because I'll be doing live streams as soon as I get a few equipment. So bye guys, have a wonderful day or night. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to turn on your post notifications. That's how you'll know when I post a new video. If you do not turn on your post notification, you will not be notified when I release a new video. Also, let me know down below which one of you guys actually follow me on social media. All the links are in the description down below. Who knows, you may get a shout out, because I'll be starting to do shout outs at the end of each video. I think it's something kind of cool to show that I really appreciate the support from you guys. All those who have subscribed to me, all the comments that you guys have been leaving on my videos, I really appreciate them. Like I said, have a wonderful day or night guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.